The 2026 Audi R8 arrives not as just another iteration of a performance machine, but as a bold expression of what happens when engineering excellence and design legacy converge. This latest version of the R8 doesn't whisper evolution, it screams transformation. Sleeker, sharper, and more assertive than ever before, it keeps its low-slung stance and wide, muscular proportions, but everything feels more distilled, more purposeful. The new LED matrix headlights, paired with a laser high-beam setup, cut through the darkness like daggers. Air intakes are sculpted more aggressively now, contributing not just to aesthetics but performance. Aerodynamics have seen meticulous enhancements, with a reworked front splitter, integrated air curtains, and a redesigned diffuser that improves downforce while maintaining stability at triple-digit speeds. Underneath this futuristic skin lies a heart that refuses to compromise. The 5.2-liter V10, naturally aspirated and unflinchingly pure, remains at the core of the R8's identity. For 2026, it delivers an estimated 630 horsepower and around 417 pound-feet of torque, channeled through a lightning-quick 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission. This translates to a 0 to 60 mph time in just over 3 seconds, while top speed hovers near 205 miles per hour. Yet it's not just brute force that defines this car, it's how it delivers it. The Quattro all-wheel drive system, enhanced with predictive torque vectoring and adaptive programming, ensures power is distributed precisely where and when it's needed. Cornering becomes an event, not a challenge, and traction remains unwavering, no matter the surface or speed. The sound, raw, guttural, and mechanical, is still very much alive. Audi resisted the temptation to mute the experience with artificial enhancements. Instead, the R8 sings with the authenticity of 10 cylinders firing in perfect harmony. But the 2026 version refines this with active exhaust tuning, offering selectable profiles that range from civilized to full-blown symphony. It's visceral, it's unapologetic, it's what driving passion sounds like when left unfiltered. Step inside and the cabin instantly conveys its supercar purpose, but with a German twist, functionality meets elegance. Virtual Cockpit Plus dominates the dashboard, displaying customizable performance data, navigation, and real-time telemetry with razor-sharp clarity. The steering wheel, now even more contoured and grippy, features integrated drive mode selectors and a start button, putting control at the driver's fingertips. Lightweight materials abound. Carbon fiber trim, Alcantara inlays, and precision-stitched leather surfaces combine for a racing-inspired yet luxurious interior. Bucket seats with improved bolstering offer exceptional support during aggressive driving while still maintaining long-distance comfort. Technology integration is smarter and subtler. Audi's MMI system remains intuitive, now bolstered with haptic feedback and expanded voice command capability. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as does a 13-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system tuned specifically for the acoustics of a mid-engine layout. There's even a head-up display for 2026, projecting essential information onto the windshield to keep attention locked on the road ahead. Every surface, every angle, every digital interface in the R8 serves a purpose. Driver assistance has been refined to remain unobtrusive but available. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and a limited self-parking feature enhance urban usability without diluting the car's analog spirit. The R8 has never been about autonomous cruising, it's about delivering the rawest possible connection between human and machine. Weight reduction also played a role in the 2026 upgrade. Through increased use of carbon fiber reinforced polymers and aluminum chassis optimization, curb weight sees a subtle but meaningful decrease. This translates to sharper handling, faster response times, and improved efficiency. Speaking of efficiency, the V10 continues to defy the odds with its improved fuel management system. Cylinder deactivation and revised fuel injection programming contribute to a modest improvement in fuel economy, estimated at 15 mpg city and 23 mpg highway, remarkable for a car that roars past 200 miles per hour. Color options for the R8 have expanded with several matte finishes and Audi-exclusive tones like tactical green and solar orange. Wheel designs range from forged 19-inch alloys to staggered 20-inch lightweight performance rims with a new graphite black finish. Braking is just as advanced as its propulsion system, thanks to carbon ceramic discs with 6-piston calipers that deliver relentless stopping power, lap after lap. Hidden beneath the surface, Audi's engineering team has subtly improved the magnetic ride suspension system. Now faster reacting and more adaptive, it reads road conditions and driving behavior hundreds of times per second, giving the R8 uncanny composure. Whether on a mountain pass, a racetrack, or a stretch of Autobahn, the suspension feels tuned not just to the car, but to the soul of the driver. Pricing for the 2026 Audi R8 reflects its elevated position in the performance hierarchy. Expect base models to start around $175,000, with the Performance Quattro variants pushing beyond $215,000 depending on configuration and trim. Limited run editions, such as the rumored Farewell V10 model, could breach the $250,000 mark. For those seeking the pinnacle of naturally aspirated driving, few alternatives exist in this stratosphere anymore. There's speculation this may be the final chapter for the V10-powered R8 as electrification edges closer to dominance, but if that's the case, Audi is ensuring the car goes out not with a whisper, but with a thundering, unforgettable roar. The R8 has always been more than numbers on a spec sheet. It's been about how those numbers feel when the road twists, the throttle opens, and time bends. The 2026 version doesn't just carry that torch forward. It ignites it one last time with everything it has.